What is happening there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We are here for the penultimate of Squid Game, Season 3, Episode 5. Now, it's important that we be honest with our thoughts and feelings beforehand, so we can be honest with our thoughts and feelings during the reaction. John, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's been a long start to the week, moving in and getting everything adjusted to the new space. So my body is pulsating with all that wear, but it's been an exciting time, and I'm happy to be here with you. And I'm, relishing these final moments of the show. How are you doing?
I am very mentally fatigued and physically fatigued all around, but Squid Game. I can only imagine how exhausted these players are. Am I right, son?
Hey.
Am I right?
Hey.
Am I right?
Hey.
I'm right. John, we're going to watch this, so please subscribe and click that notification bell because we got one more to go. We're going to leave that episode be its own upload. And hey, patrons, our royal rejects, helping us advance in life and sustain. Very important. My God, I am hating the copyright system as of late. Really sucks. So thank you. It is not helping with the mental fatigue, but we persist as we do at Real Rejects. So thank you, Royal Rejects, for supporting us. That's where we get the full-length reaction watch-along where you sync up with your own copy of Squid Game, and we cover a few things over there, like how we just saw it Supernatural, exclusively with highlights and watch-alongs included. And of course, Righteous Rejects. Those are the ones who buy our apparel. In fact, our first apparel that we ever started was a Squid Game shirt. Maybe I'll wear it for the finale. That's a good idea.
Hey.
And we also got a bunch of new tees. Anything you purchase is a great way to support the channel. Royal Rejects, our patrons, get a discount. Let's watch this.
You're gonna have to climb through the fan.
Oh, yeah. You'll have to, like, Galaxy Quest it.
Time it out.
Or that.
Much smarter.
I just feel like if I'm in that position, I don't want to use any bullets until I really need to.
Could have maybe, smashed it in with the butt of the gun.
Into the darkness we go.
Oh.
I say kill him. You could have so much more money, Gi-hun.
Yeah, dude.
Everything you've ever wanted.
Just keep winning more and more and putting more and more resources into getting back to the island each time.
That's some incredible sneaking skills.
Yeah. Didn't even take my shoes off.
Come on, do it.
Oh, man. Conscience. Whoa.
뭘 망설이는 거지?
Oh, cool.
Damn.
자네를 죽이려고 달려들 놈들인데
Same offer.
That's crazy. Are we to assume that's Ilnam in there?
That is Ilnana. He was wearing that mask in season 1. Come on, John.
That's right, of course. No, now you gotta do it. Don't tickle the man. Oh my
No,
God.
It's not him.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I see. So at one point, he was like Gi-hun. What a cool chance for him as an actor to go back to this moment.
Whoa.
Awesome.
I was gonna say it was not very subtle, but I guess it don't matter.
He's like, Gi-hun, become like me.
아저씨,
This is the way. Whoa.
Crazy.
그러지 마, 아저씨.
Yeah.
그런 사람 아니잖아.
I was gonna say be visited by all the ghosts of Squid Games past.
I feel like you would regret this decision.
Remember why you're here, dog. This guy's a sound sleeper.
I need a friend.
Wow. You think you're better than me?
It's like Gi-hun took the path that he wanted to take too. Who would he be today if he had taken the same path that Gi-hun had taken?
A corpse. Ah, crap.
뭐가 좀 보입니까? 안개 때문에 아무것도 안 보여.
Yeah. Gotta turn on the fog lamps.
그쪽에 섬들이 있을 겁니다.
황준호 형사, 내 말 들리나?
Contacted him directly.
Do you read me?
Finally.
그래,
이쯤에서 포기해.
차라리 그때 날 죽게 놔두지 그랬어.
Yeah.
더 이상 이 게임에 대해서 알려고 하면 죽어.
그럼 날 죽여야 할 거야.
That's cool. I love where they're shot framed.
Yeah.
Like they're looking at each other.
Oh. Awful sound design in a good way.
Cost $100 million to make that baby.
I mean, of all the CG babies I've ever seen, it looks pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Snuff game.
Like a video game. Superhero landing.
Yeah.
Shit. He's naked. It's most dangerous. I guess he runs the sink when he's taking a shit.
Yeah, he really doesn't want anyone to be able to hear. He's very shy.
혼자 온 건가? 그놈을 데리고 오라고 했을 텐데.
죄송합니다.
Broke the rules of the game.
너에 대해서 누구보다 잘한다고 생각했는데.
그럼 제가 그 명령을 따르지 않을 것도 아셨을 겁니다.
Yeah.
Yeah.
뭘 원하지?
246번에 대한 기록 전부 다.
Damn.
Whatever you can to protect him. Wow.
이게 전부입니까?
그래, 메인 서버에 있는 기록까지 다 지웠어.
Who's gonna notice this though?
부대장님 머릿속에 있는 기록도 지우겠습니다.
하나가 더 남았어. 종이로 된 파일이 있어.
It's in one of those books.
꼭대기층 대장방 자료실.
In the library.
너도 알겠지만 거긴 아무나 못 가. 대장 말곤 나만 갈 수 있어.
Is the access via through the mask? Are they playing Squid Game again? They're looking up. Has me thinking they're not.
You will all be skydiving. Whoa. A circle, a triangle, and a square peg. That's crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
신원이 확인되었습니다. 목적지를 눌러주세요.
I feel like you could have taken the mask and figured out the rest.
Oh boy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like this. Damn it. Yeah. She got the training though, man. Oh my god.
All right, I want to see how this selection thing pays off. You could have saved yourself a heap ton of trouble if you had just killed them.
Should make an updated version of the Child Protection Services shirt, but with Gi-hun.
Jeepers.
Yeah, you need more DMT, man. Whoa.
He wanted to do an action show.
Let's go hallway fight.
I love how they're keeping their masks on. Huh. What an elaborate, crazy set they built. Damn. I wonder how much is green screen.
And the dude's stationed around.
Yeah.
A warm welcome.
마지막 게임은 00 오징어 게임.
Sky Squid Game.
Come on, come on.
Oh, the slow taunt walk.
Use your nosebleed powers.
기록을 보니까 246번이랑 같은 곳에서 일을 했던데 그놈한테 무슨 감정이라도 생긴 거야?
He was the only person who was nice to me.
246번이 죽으면 그 아이도 죽습니다.
246번의 딸? 남의 아이 지키겠다고 지금 이 난리를 피운 거야?
Is it the both of your kid?
아이 버리고 혼자 도망친 죄책감이 좀 덜어지나?
제발 그 둘을 살려주십시오.
Oh, man.
Damn.
이해가 안 가는 것도 아니야. 하지만 넌 이미 선을 넘었어. 그것도 뭐하니?
Whoa! Nice. Damn, dog. Nice. Yeah, these like flipping camera shots are cool. Whoa! Ow!
A glass cup hits in an action scene. That one hurt. That seems to be.
난 네가 이 안에 누구보다 날 잘 이해할 거라고 생각했다.
Ooh.
나도 너처럼 거기서 가장 소중한 사람을 잃었으니 그 콩파트너를 못 구했어.
Jesus.
여긴 이렇게 흔한 걸 말이야.
Yep. Ow.
부대장님, 컨트롤룸입니다.
Damn.
컨트롤룸입니다.
Should probably hustle.
게임 준비가 끝났습니다.
진행해. 곧 갈 테니까.
Over and out.
너도 애초에 저것들처럼 게임이나 시켰어야 했는데.
Should have turned your back to her, man.
애까지 버리고 왔다길래. 이제 남의 애 걱정은 그만하고 하늘에 있는 네 애나 만나러 가라.
Woof.
내 고통 없이 보내줄게. 또 도망가는 거야?
She have a weapon up her sleeve or something? What the hell? How's she gonna get out of this?
너도 잘 알잖아. 그걸 타봐야 아무 데도 못 가.
Is the gun in the elevator? I forgot where it is. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Wow.
Oh, mid-air.
God, he was doing the friggin' pump too.
밀어내기 게임을 하게 됩니다.
Sweet.
산채로 밖으로 밀어내면 세모 기둥으로 넘어갈 수 있습니다.
Do you have to jump to the next tower?
우승자가 됩니다.
Whoa. What the Whoa.
Thanos.
Oh, he's coming for you.
탈락시키지 못하면 기둥 위의 전원이 탈락하게 됩니다.
Jeez, you guys.
Are you regretting not killing them now?
We know which three are going to get eliminated.
Guess we'll have to see in what order.
That is true, guys.
They are so terribly written.
They are something special, truly. I feel like a whole other person was brought in just for those scenes.
They're fun, though.
Love them.
They're fun.
민수야.
I know, cameo.
민수.
This is the ghost episode.
My brother. I miss you. 형 좀 살려줘.
Is he just gonna fall over?
너 약 필요하지? 내가 약 줄게.
Oh, no. Thanos.
잡았다 이 족밥 새끼야. 이발놈아. 야, 내 약 내놔.
Is he just gonna fall over?
I think he might. That would be so wild.
You're fucking 깜짝이, man.
Yes. Yo, wow.
저 새끼 왜 저러는 거야?
Interesting keying on the green screen there.
바닥에 있는 버튼을 눌러주세요.
Come on, Bitcoin. I hope Bitcoin is like secretly going to help him. You know, like, yeah, I'm on your side, but he's really going to be like knocking them off.
I feel like that's probably what he did.
딱 한 명씩만 탈락시키는 게 모두를 위한 베스트 같은데 어떻게들 생각해요? 좋습니다.
Speech.
그 한 명을 어떻게 정하냐? 그게 문제인데.
But it can be one person per round, so they can't take out both Gi-hun and player 222.
누가 탈락할지 민주적으로 투표로 결정합시다.
Plan. My man.
He's the bro in the group.
He's very supportive.
거기에 대해서
I think I said
토론을
this
한
yesterday.
다음 투표를 하는 게 가장 민주적이라고 생각합니다. 그거 아주 말도 안 돼.
Didn't they do this yesterday?
Yeah, they did. They put a pin in it for dinner.
이미 탈락한 사람인데 이 게임에 다시 들어온 게 이게 말이 안 되잖아요.
We should all be able to have kids to take our places.
결정에 참여해서 투표를 할 수도 없는 상황입니다. 이 게임과 투표를 진행하는데 도움이 될 거라고 생각합니다.
If anything, you need me. You're a baby.
여기서 살아서 나간다고 쳐. 근데 나가면 뭘 어쩔 거냐고. 엄마도 죽었고 아빠도 없는 것 같고.
The father is right there.
어차피 살 가망이 없는 애야.
He's gonna be like a rich orphan, like Batman. Get in there, bro.
I would not stand towards the edge, Gi-hun.
Yeah, you really put yourself in a bad position.
222번의 탈락 여부를
이 있습니다.
뭔데?
이 게임은 총 3단계입니다.
Yeah, you have to admit it too. Exactly.
어떻게든 아이를 보호하려고 할 거예요.
우리가 다 같이 밀어버리겠다고 겁주면 애 포기한다니까요.
You're
already
not paying attention.
right doing that. It's very clear what you're talking about.
줄넘기 때부터 애를 데리고 건넜어요. 쉽게 포기할 것 같지 않아요. 미친 새끼 혹시 지혜야?
Lol. Lol.
대나에 하나씩 밀어버릴 거 아니야.
Pit him down. Grab the baby. There's 6 of you. I'm trying to give you advice.
Yeah. Listen up.
좀 더 쉬운 사람을 탈락시키면 돼요.
Minsu.
That's never the look you want to receive. 6 people just turn to look at you.
Looking good, lady.
Yeah.
알다시피 125번은 지금 금단 증상이 온 것 같은데
100% drug addict. In 2 days, he became a drug addict.
일단 125번 먼저 탈락시키고 나서
그 다음에 456번한테서 아이를 떼놓을 방법을 찾아보시죠.
바로 투표하겠습니다.
Wow, that took 10 minutes for them to have this conversation.
6명 통과.
Oh my god. This can't. This
totally
can't end this way.
Wait a minute, I'm totally okay with this kid dying.
I mean, no, I find him interesting.
It looks like they're switching up the order.
And certainly, I'll take it over Gi-hun. I expect subversion.
잠깐만 잘못했어요. 잘못한 거 알았으니까 후련하게 뛰어내려.
So just let it all go.
미안하지만 그냥 좀 죽어주세요.
Please forgive me for this. Just this once. We're only gonna kill you just this once.
내가 뭘 그렇게 잘못했는데?
Oh, he's standing up. He's actually standing up. Damn.
말로는 안 되겠네. 그냥 밀어버려.
Well, yeah. Who's just gonna be like, well, they voted.
직접 밀어요.
Yeah. What were you ever gonna do?
그러다가 이 새끼가 나 붙잡고 늘어주면
Sweep the leg.
이 씨발.
Do it together.
누가 밀죠?
There's 6 of you.
This game's almost over.
And then when they get closer, Gi-hun should knock them all off. Or Bitcoin.
시간이 별로 없습니다. 시간 내 못 밀으려면 다 죽어요.
You gotta do it, man. Oh, Christ.
비켜요.
Wow.
I mean, player 333, Bitcoin has been a really good killer.
Yeah, now Bitcoin knows what to do. He's got that dog in him.
나도 이러고 싶지 않았어요.
See her?
Whoa, dude. No.
Is there a backstory that I missed where he was like addicted to drugs before this game?
I don't think, unless it had something to do with like his debt as to why he's here or something.
미안해, 미안.
나랑 가자.
Oh. It's either that or he's just had his world rocked because he's never had drugs before.
Yeah, that seems like another likely scenario.
And he just went straight to turbo mode.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There you go, Bitcoin.
Whoa. Wow.
Woo.
Dramatic. I would not step there.
They can
Ever.
only kill one at a time, though.
Yeah, I know, but I still don't trust it.
이럴 때 쓰라고 있는 거였네. 역시 젊은 친구라.
Ugh.
Psychos.
I don't want your approval, man.
Whoa. Whoa. Weird taxidermy shit.
That is
creepy.
off-putting. That's what I want. I want to be taxidermied and then made into a Zoltar at my grave. Whoa, iMac. Oh yeah, that was a janky ass lock.
Ah, this is the same room the detective went to. Into the shadows we go, John.
Surprise! That makes more sense.
참가자들은 다음 단계로 이동해 주세요.
Terrifying walk.
I love that these towers too look so like worn and torn.
I would love one of them died on this path right now.
They'll have to separate the two of them first.
Well, that won't be easy, since 456 is a total loony.
I am not a loony.
They're just there to restate the obvious.
They're saying what we're all thinking.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
They're us.
민주적 투표의 결과에 따라 그 애를 그렇게 하기 싫은 거 다 이해해요. 나도 집에 가면 애가 둘입니다. 이러고 싶어서 이러는 거 아니에요.
Are you really?
봉에 걸어만 주시면 저희가 좋은 곳으로 보내줄게요.
Nah.
모른 척 하시면 됩니다.
Damn, Gi-hun just doesn't talk much in season 3.
그냥 두루랑 밀어버릴 수가 있어요.
Grab it and swing him around.
Yeah, maybe Gi-hun might be able to dodge it.
나와 애를 죽이고 난 다음엔 그 다음 단계에서 누구 죽일 거야? 너희들끼리 제비뽑기라도 할 건가? 제일 만만한 놈을 고를 거야.
Ooh.
게임이 시작됩니다. 제한 시간은 15분입니다.
This friggin' guy.
이 새끼 안 내놓으면 그냥 둘 다 밀어버려.
Damn, the balls on Gi-hun, man.
다음 단계에선 네 차례가 될 수도 있어. 지금도 네 뒤에서 뭔가를 꾸미고 있는 것 같은데.
You guys, come on. Come on.
You got it, man.
더 생각 좀 해봅시다.
뭘 생각? 이리 내놔. 네가 못하면 내가 하려니까.
Just grab this guy and throw him.
무식하게 나대지 말고 생각이란 걸 좀 해보자고요.
뭐 무식? 이 씨발놈이 너부터 뒤지고 싶냐?
That's good. Let's do this.
우리가 진짜로 밀라고 했잖아. 그러면 결국 애를 버리게 돼 있다니까. 당신이 어떻게 확신하는데?
Yeah.
저한테 생각이 있어요.
He just waits for the right opportunity every time.
What was your idea? Squid Archives.
Is it a good idea to have hard copies? An actual physical paper trail?
For this of all things.
You found it. Congratulations.
Blood cancer. Jesus. Whoa. Ugh.
That make it easier to find them.
Yeah. Actually. Just drive right by Jun-ho.
Something tells me they're gonna run into Jun-ho.
Let's go.
They're gonna be like, I know you escaped the island, but we need you to go back with us now.
Wow. Reload.
You can do it, man.
Throw the gun at him. They're just playing another game.
Back to rock, paper, scissors. The beginning of the season. This lucky guy.
You slime. God, this freaking guy.
He's so fucking frustrating.
He's gonna win. He's gonna get to the end. They gotta give him quite a death.
246번 탈락.
Oh!
It's all tying together, John.
Let's go. Let's go, Jun-ho.
이거 절대 넣으면 안 돼. 알았어?
That's smart.
456번 바로 밀어버릴게요. 이 작전 아주 마음에 들어.
I'm so hard right now. The chain of jackets is great.
Wow. That clock went really slow this time.
Yeah. Toss the baby over there.
이거 오해하지 마세요. 합의를 좀 봤어요. 그쪽도 좋아할 겁니다.
Why even try to persuade this man?
이 중에 제일 짧은 거 뽑는 사람이 탈락하는 거로 네가 그 뽑는 순서도 정해.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, man. We're not gonna kill you and the baby.
아이는 그것도 그쪽이 뽑으세요. 그럼 되잖아요.
No problem. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
이쪽으로 오셔서 제비 뽑기를 하시죠.
아니,
제비를 가져와. 왜요? 우리를 못 믿어요?
No, you dumbass.
Why would you even think he would?
I mean, if they're all tugged together, it's a good chance to wipe them all off the board.
이거 개수 좀 다시 세어보고요.
Yeah, what you guys do over here? Oh shit. Oh
Got the
shit.
knife on. Cut the thread, let him fall.
Yeah.
Let him fall.
Oh yeah. Smat, wicked smat. That's satisfying. 300 kick. 300
push
kick.
him off.
안 그러면 나를 먼저 죽인다고.
Oh, come on, kill him, Gi-hun.
어떻게든 그냥 살아보려고 그런 겁니다. 잘못했습니다.
Yeah, just push off 336.
제발 살려주세요. 왜? 밀어! 비시야!
Wow.
Good. And he could justify it like we couldn't eliminate two.
같은 편이에요.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that right now, dude. You should have just justified it. So that way when you get to the third one, you say you couldn't. What the hell, Bitcoin? What the hell, Bitcoin?
Their pact did not last long.
Promises and pacts never do.
Not in this game.
우리 다 통과입니다. 우리끼리 싸울 필요가 없어요.
Until we get to the next tower.
그 무식하게 칼 들고 막 그러지 말고 생각을 해보자고.
These guys are the most aggressive assholes, and they're the most like pleading, cowardly bitches. They just alternate.
예비 뽑기 찬성하는 사람 손 들어 봅시다.
뭐야, 너.
저 인간들은 4명이고 우린 2명뿐이에요. 언제 우릴 배신할지 몰라요.
그게 네가 할 소리야?
You betrayed us.
저 사람 아이디어였어요.
돈에 환장한 요즘 젊은 것들 절대 믿으면 안 됩니다.
You're all money crazed.
전 그 아이를 살리려고 그런 거예요. 그 아이 제 아이예요.
Wow, he's gonna tell him. Oh, okay.
Wow! I mean, who saw that coming? That means you have the father, the mother, and the baby all in the same game. I mean,
truly, my man, truly.
It's like we're watching one of those family reality shows.
It is.
I still think bringing 4, 5, 6 back to join the game was the best idea of all.
All stars. Yeah, every reality show goes there.
저 애부터 죽이자고 했잖아.
선생님, 지금 저 사람 말을 믿는 건 아니시죠?
Come on, look at the situation, guys.
왜 이제야 이러는 거야?
저도 준이 데리고 여기서 나가려고 했어요. 근데 준이가 저를 믿어주지 않았어요.
Really, you guys must have seen him talking and pleading. Yeah, like right there, exactly. Yeah.
우리한테 무기가 있어요. 지금 우리들이 힘을 합치면 저 인간들 절대로 우리 못 건드려요. 믿어주세요. 저 아이 꼭 지키고 싶어요.
What do you have to lose in believing him right now? Not sure what I'm missing here.
Strap the baby to Bitcoin.
Just still hold on to the baby.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Well, we found our next victim. Jesus Christ.
제가 이 게임의 정답을 찾았어요. 도시락을 시작하는 겁니다. 동그라미 위로 끌고 가서 시작 버튼 딱 누르고 게임 오버.
Better heading than the baby.
Game over.
어때요? 정답 맞죠?
Oh my god, dude. Dude, oh my god.
What a genius idea.
Lunchbox. Oh god. Talk about a sad sack lunch.
그 다리 좀 잡아봐.
Cruel.
왜? 자, 꽉 잡아.
Jesus Christ. I did not expect that.
I hate all these guys, but I feel for this guy.
이제 잘 챙겨서 저기로 가져가면 돼.
Carry it over there. Ugh.
이거 정답이 아니야.
그럼 어쩌자는 거야?
Yeah, seriously, you need something.
제비 뽑기.
Interesting. But I'm making the
아이는
odds.
빼고.
이런 씨, 그게 말이 돼?
이게 말이 되는 거냐고?
Crap. Are we gonna end up with just him and Bitcoin at the end and the baby? Ow.
God damn.
Wow, hair pull.
Come on, where's the buzzer?
Ugh. Save it. Ah. No.
Now let go of the pole.
No.
Let go of the pole now. All you gotta do is let go.
Wow. Yeah, hug me. Getting close.
He wanted to play it fair, and now they've killed 2 more.
Oh my god.
Oh no, $10 billion man's gonna grab the baby. Just wait till the next part. I mean, just you got the guy to drag.
정말 잘했어요.
Jeez.
석식 해피 엔딩입니다. 그렇죠?
Happy ending. I'm always fascinated what English phrases get used.
114개 저거요?
Don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet.
각자 150여기야. 당신이 빠지면.
Wow.
Whoa.
100번 탈락.
Man, dude.
It felt so fast and
Yeah,
done
I know.
and gone.
I thought they were gonna like do something real gruesome with him.
He's saying how cruel he really is.
Oh no. Oh no. One last screw you to both of you.
미안하지만 난 니들 도시락이 돼줄 생각이 없어. 우린 그런 생각이 아니야. 그죠?
You shouldn't have killed $10 billion man.
Yeah, dude.
얘기는 니들끼리나 잘해봐. 난 빠져줄게.
You guys let the best get ahead of you.
Yeah. I was gonna say it had to be the three of them.
I mean, Bitcoin was stupid.
Yeah.
He revealed too much, and he could have just gotten to the next platform. And of course, he let his greed get in the way again. He was doing so good.
I know.
It sounds like it's his life story. He's doing so good, and then he gets greedy, and he makes emotional decisions that cost him a lot.
No.
Oh shit!
God damn it!
Damn.
That's how you do one more cliffhang.
All right. I don't want to talk for too long.
Yeah.
We're glad we could dedicate most of the time to this. Wonder what surprises are there to come. Prepper, thanks for writing down these highlights. Please leave a like on this video as well. John, please take it away. Your thoughts, please.
Yeah, this was very tense and fun is not quite the right word, but you know, I was enjoying the intensity, and I was hoping against hope that it wouldn't come to this, but at the same time, you know, they have to orchestrate an impossible feeling circumstance, and obviously, our biggest allegiances are to Gi-hun, and then the baby. And then Bitcoin a distant third, but, you know, without anybody else to move on to. I feel the conflict. I'm like, damn, I was rooting for the both of you guys. There was a way that this could have worked out. And yeah, just the ever-looming figure of how big the pot has grown is always, you know, a variable that's going to whip up the worst in people. These guys are also very fast at doing math. To figure out how much they'll all get, but yeah, this was I like this sort of elevation of the Squid Game itself. We're gonna play. It would seem weird if they didn't play a version of the actual Squid Game and then to give it this additional, you know, high elevation. They really like their high elevation. You're gonna fall and die kind of stunts in the show. But yeah, I mean, this was very fun and enjoyable. I feel like, yeah, I kind of agree with some of your assessment here that, like, damn, it's a part of this character's psyche to wind us up in this place, but also, like, damn, we could have gone across with, like, excess people.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is, like, maddening and frustrating. And now, you know, I think it's an interesting soup to go into this final episode with. And a very different feeling set of circumstances, even though we're in a similar game to the last one. And neither of these guys seem like they're apt to make a choice like Sang-woo did in the end of the first season. So, you know, very interested. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. I love this show. I think it's just damn good television. I like when I'm loving the characters. I like when I think characters are stupid. I like when I'm hating them. Like, I like it all around. Yeah. So, I mean, it might be, debate with me. Sure. I don't give a shit. Go in the comments and be like, here's why you're wrong about Bitcoin or whatever you guys do. I can never commit to memory. But yeah, I thought this was a really fun way to go about it. It's interesting that like I love this stage. I love the production of what they did. Like, oh, we're gonna go. The show is kind of. I think some of the commentary it seems to be a bit of a media commentary. Like, let's go bigger, let's go bigger, bigger, and like they just go like obnoxiously big with the shapes here, but that don't really factor in other than you got to stay on the shape.
Yeah.
So they're not really playing the Squid Game. They're not really playing a kid's game again. But what they are doing is what I feel like this season combined with 2 is the manipulation of the Democratic vote, of how that has been a consistency in like so much of the episodes of how the players have to vote. And then even with this final Squid Game, it comes right back down to the voting and the internal voting during the game and the debating that's happening. it's exciting. It's fun. Do I wish I got to know some of these characters a little bit better on the journey? Like we know, like $10 billion man, and then like the alpha guy who Gi-hun stabbed. He oozes a certain type of like beady energy, and the other dudes, like I see the archetypes, and I think the actors are really good. I do kind of wish we got to like spend a little bit of time getting to know them the way how we did in season 1. That way, when you get to these moments, it really feels like compelling on the character side, because I'm here as like I'm a little bit more of like the sick billionaires when I'm watching this now. Just like, yeah, get him off. Yeah, like, do this, do
you're
this.
playing
like,
the numbers game.
Minsu, get rid of him. It makes sense to me. Just do it. Yeah. And because like, of course, I'm really connected to Gi-hun. But that being said, I still thought this was a really exhilarating time. It really was like a ton of fun. And I do think Bitcoin like revealed too much. He didn't have to reveal all that. Like he could have just pushed him off, got to the next one. And then, by all means, he could have still pushed off, played it for. He didn't have to kill $10 billion man.
Yeah.
There's like he was playing it so well, and then he got carried away there at the very end. Yeah. And that seems to be this guy's life story. So, and that seems set up from how we got into the Squid Games to begin with. So it still makes sense character-wise of why he would do it, even though I'm here being like, you fucking idiot. It still lines up with who he is as a character.
Yeah.
And yeah, some of these deaths, though, do feel a little bit like, because you were saying when Minsu was about to die, I'm like, oh, that's just kind of it for that character. Like, they really gave this sort of like ghostly, drawn-out death to Minsu and like dramatized slow motion. And then $10 billion man, who'd been kind of wanting to see die this whole time. Even though it is just like a fall, die, that's how they're all dying. There's something that feels like a little bit curt about it, a little bit abrupt in the way it was like cut together. But still happy to see him go. And I like how it's tying together with player 246 out on the waters, the detective finding them. I'm like, okay, cool. Is that why we set up this plot? So we could do that. Really cool. And even with 11 on the other side in the pink suit, I thought that was a really engaging, action-driven moment, and her chance at redemption. There's a lot of like moving pieces here, and there's one episode left, and I do feel like they can wrap it all up. Versus a lot of times when you get to certain season finales of shows or series finales of shows, you're like, I don't know how they're going to wrap this all up. And then normally when you say that, you're like, yeah, they didn't need more time to wrap it up. But I do feel like they can actually wrap it up in a nice bow. Obviously, the final episode is going to be like the brothers. I imagine like the first few minutes of the next episode will be wrapping up this game, the conclusion, and then the rest will be about the brothers.
The brothers and 11.
Yeah, but I feel like 11 will be fine. She'll probably get away or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how that in particular kind of wraps up, just as it is like the major C plot, essentially, or I guess you could call it more proportionally. I guess it's the B plot for how little Jun-ho has been spotlit throughout this second chunk of the show, 2 and 3.
And then the brother Wang-ho, is that his name?
Oh, In-ho.
In-ho, sorry, In-ho. Yeah. In-ho. I thought the early flashback too of picking up on the they still keep like a mystery to him. You want to keep a mystery to the front man.
Yeah.
And they do still like getting a little bit of the flashback showing that he was getting the same offer that Il-nam offered him, and that Gi-hun keeps making the different choices, and the converse, because I imagine there'll be people who are watching this going, why didn't he just kill them in their sleep, Gi-hun, if he was going to like participate anyway and end up killing them, or participate in killing some of them. But he's about what's fair and not, it's part of his character to do that. So it makes sense. Like he still played the game and he didn't just take this cheat sheet.
You can always feel him processing the weight of like, yes, I could save my skin, or yes, this. You can see him grappling with the logic that In-ho gives him, and then like really choosing. Like I always feel in the performance, like you're really watching the emotional roller coaster of like a guy who's had all of his convictions warped and shaken by the first experience and the second experience.
Yeah, for sure.
And he has every reason to resign. And I am fascinated by the way that I got to remember the actor's name again, but like he's so compelling to watch And with so little dialogue, he always feels so present and as if he has been speaking this whole time. And yeah, you really feel the nature of his decision-making process and feeling like that, yeah, you would have every right to make a selfish or a more cutthroat decision, and yet remember why you're here. Remember what you're here to do. And even if there's no grand plan or big map anymore, I guess it just comes down to make the next right decision, make the next humane choice, just one at a time. And in a way that's like a nice mirror to life. It's like, yeah, you want to have this big ideological plan, but sometimes you just have to choose the next right choice. And this whole, I think, you pointed out something nice with the warping of the democratic process, where this unfair and cruel and, life-threatening system is literally presenting you with it's fine, you're in control, you get to vote over your own slaughter. And then the way that them inside of that, then do their own micro version. And just watching this little microcosm of these people try to be no, we're doing everything fair, even though they're Gi-hun and Min-soo. They're right here. They can tell that you're probably not actually doing this in a way that is truly, honestly fair and in everyone's best interest. And it's a nice mirror to various facets of society.
Absolutely, and I thought it was directed really well too. The composition of how it was all orchestrated. I didn't really notice the green screen that much. I would actually lost sight of the fact that there's a lot of green screen involved in this, know, or maybe I'm wrong. There were times where it looked like people were kind of keyed in. You could see some of the seams that maybe you notice or don't notice. But I thought it looked really cool. I mean, it would be kind of a ridiculous order to be I wish they just built this giant ass thing. Billionaires are cheesy and contribute nothing in their dialogue, and I enjoy that. Yeah, it just cut to it kind of pulls me out a little bit because I'm just so aware of just how badly written it is. But it's it's so bad, it's got to be intentional. It's so bad.
It feels like when you're watching a serious anime that has that one subplot for kids.
Yeah,
is how it feels.
a little bit, and also the music too. I think the music's been fucking killer this whole season, and I loved how this one really doubled down on that sort of drum tribalistic one when you're seeing how savage they're being with human lives, and even the way they negotiate. Be there's nothing. This baby doesn't have a future. Every time it's a fucking baby.
This baby has the best opportunity for a future out of all of you.
Or oh, just die. Just let yourself die. We voted.
It's fine. We're good.
Yeah.
We did. This is for you.
Yeah.
This somehow benefits you too.
Yeah, this was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. I thought this was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and can't wait to see how this series ends. What'd you guys think? Leave your thoughts down below. Can't wait to see you for the finale. We'll talk with you soon, Reject Nation. Peace out.